If you visit schools in Finland, you'll find lots of frequent breaks, hands-on learning, and teacher collaboration. But does this educational approach exist anywhere else in the world? Hi, my name's Tim Walker. I'm an American teacher who lived in Finland for nearly a decade. And while I was there, I wrote a book about my teaching experiences. When I returned to the US, I began working with Copper Island Academy. This American school borrows effective practices from Finnish education. And in this video, we'll look at 7 key aspects that define Copper Island's unique model. The first characteristic is unstructured play. In Finland, students usually receive multiple recesses each day. At the elementary level, a typical 1-hour lesson contains 45 minutes of instruction and 15 minutes of outdoor free play. Copper Island Academy has adopted a similar practice. The school gives students outdoor breaks throughout the day, rain or shine.
It's amazing. The difference in the kids from the beginning of a class period to the end of a class period is almost shocking.
For years, researchers have said frequent breaks keep students fresh and focused. But relatively few American schools offer anything like a Finnish-style schedule. Only 11 states require recess. Copper Island's emphasis on outdoor free play is exceptional. The school is also passionate about outdoor learning. In recent decades, American children have spent a lot less time outdoors. Author Richard Louv has concluded that many kids suffer from nature deficit disorder. Copper Island teachers look for creative ways to teach outside.
In my role as instructional coach, I work with the teachers to help them plan lessons, to find ways to get outside and to make it a part of their classroom. And it can be in any subject. It could be, hey, you know what, we're going to do some counting and math today. And you know what, instead of doing it in the classroom with blocks and tiles, we're going to go out and we're going to use acorns and sticks.
Real-life learning is another key feature of the Copper Island way. In Finland, students develop real-life skills through hands-on programs. Copper Island Academy offers a studio class incorporating aspects of Finland's woodwork and textile classrooms. This class gives students skills that will stick with them for life. For example, students learn how to hammer, sew, and even tune up bikes. Copper Island offers another hands-on class inspired by Finnish education. Middle school students in Finland are required to take home economics. They learn how to cook tasty meals, but they also develop lifelong skills like project management and teamwork. In the US, I had never seen anything like Finnish-style home economics until I visited Copper Island Academy. The school offers culinary arts to all its students, from kindergartners to 8th graders. Students at Copper Island also take a STEM class where they learn coding and other 21st century skills. STEM, culinary, and studio classes equip children with many real-life competencies. They also develop their character. Challenging projects can cultivate what the Finns call sisu. In English, we don't have a concept just like sisu, but the closest equivalent is probably grit. Sisu is like a quiet confidence that says, I can finish this challenging task, or I can get through this difficult season of my life. Sisu is a major emphasis at Copper Island. The school aims to cultivate independent learners who take responsibility, persevere, and think critically. Critical thinking is highly valued at Copper Island. Students are taught reasoning skills such as predicting, classifying, and sequencing. Children at the school learn to think for themselves, but they also learn how to work together. Collaboration is at the heart of the Copper Island way. The school's culture reminds me of what I experienced when I taught in Finland. Teacher collaboration is a crucial feature of Finnish education, and it also plays a significant role at Copper Island.
I really am proud of our teachers and how much they not just enjoy working together, but how much they are committed to doing that work together.
Copper Island sees parents as partners, and the school invites them to get involved throughout the school year. The school also welcomes experts within the community to share their knowledge and skills with the students. The collaborative spirit at Copper Island breeds innovation, which is another defining characteristic of the school. Copper Island staff, parents, and students are open to new ideas, and the school is innovative in many ways. For example, most classrooms have their own hydroponic system. Hydroponics is the practice of growing plants with a water-based nutrient solution, and it's a process that doesn't involve soil. The culinary classroom holds the largest hydroponic system at Copper Island, and middle school students care for it. Copper Island borrows great ideas from Finnish education, but it's not a Finnish school. Copper Island embraces its American roots, values, and heritage. The school cultivates patriotism in several ways. Every morning, teachers and students say the Pledge of Allegiance, and on most Mondays, they sing a patriotic song. If you were to visit Copper Island, you'd also see the raising, lowering, and folding of the American flag. Students manage this responsibility each school day. Throughout the year, Copper Island honors those who have served in the U.S. military. These are the 7 aspects that define the Copper Island Way: unstructured play, outdoor learning, real-life learning, sisu, collaboration, innovation, and patriotism. Copper Island Academy is a young school. They only launched in 2021, but I believe they're already pioneering an approach that could transform American education. To learn more about Copper Island, make sure to follow the school on social media. You can find links in the description below.